She is attempting to kill Carly. I'm telling you.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, him coming out here and saying he wants to kill himself.
She was, and let me tell you what she did. Okay. When I went, after I talked to you,
yeah,
I came down and I didn't even want to, I felt weird because Carly has been one way all his life. You know, some people switch up. Not Carly, he's the same.
Yeah.
He's the same person, like orderly.
Yeah.
If you say Carly do this, he do it all the way.
Yeah.
Unless you really don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He's extremely mathematical. He can compound stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he's very analytical that way.
Yeah.
He's able to say, okay, Mom, if you do this and you do this, this is that's going to happen. I can see that, you know. And all of that was gone. All I was looking at was a nincompoop. You understand? And Carla, what are you doing? I don't know. You understand?
Yeah.
He's staring off into space, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So when I went back, I was pretty concerned, but knowing that, okay, Father, help me. I know this is also lessons because we've been talking on the journey from 2005 about these type of spirits. I've been talking to them about these type of spirits that I've encountered in Jamaica, but they had never had personally. They never seen it personally. You understand? So every part of our journey has been about lessons. So I'm figuring, oh my God, Father, please, no, whatever, you know, just show me what to do. Because I know I can't just get up and say, blah, 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 and it's going to work because the greater power is the one who's working.
Yeah.
So I'm more of Father might allow that attack for a while. However, allow it.
Oh, allow. Okay.
Allow it for a while, because first he had to allow it to even begin in the first place. So, you know, and I told you why the door was open, anyways.
Oh, because the pot.
Yes,
right,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So those women who come up here and left.
Which ones?
The woman that you mentioned, whoever is the woman.
Oh yeah.
And
they feel it.
Yes, they feel it and was protected because it didn't cause ill effect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
you know, here's the thing. I recognize what it does, and it never hurts anyone. It scares people. It scares people, and it won't. What it does is never worse than a bee sting. Because a bee sting hurts. Ow!
Well, let me give you a detail so you can understand this, and because that's one thing with the spirit when a lot of people don't want to hear it here, and you might be one of these people who don't want to hear the whole thing, because then what are you going to do without your spirit that you've been using all this time?
I don't use it. I don't use it.
Okay, but let me tell you, this thing is not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what so after I went back over, Carla said he didn't want nothing to eat. Let me tell you something about Carla.
Carla likes to eat.
Okay, I've always said, oh my gosh, where does this go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't refuse food.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody know that about Carla.
Yeah.
Everybody, when Carla saying, well, didn't want nothing, everybody knew this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he went to lay down. And I'm in the room with him now because Father said to me, go in a fast.
Yeah.
I hear him, go in a fast. I'm going a 3-day fast, and don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Because this spirit is very sly. Very sly. So I'm there.
Yeah.
All I said is that I'm in a fast. Okay? I'm in a thing. So I'm laying there. I'm on this side and he's on that side. So I'm watching everything.
Yeah.
And I'm praying. And he's curled up on this thing. Day 1, there's nothing in his room. Nothing to drink or eat. Day 1, no water, no food, no get up.
No getting up.
No
Okay.
getting up.
All right.
Day 2, no water, no food, no get up. Laying inside. Day 3, part of morning of day 3, no water, no food, no getting up.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, Carl, so this is after this, him coming over here, of course.
Okay.
And I said,
Oh, this is after.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So I said, okay, so now they wanna. I said, so this thing wanna kill you without with you not eating?
Yeah.
And he said, I don't know. I don't know, because he can barely talk now. Okay.
Yeah.
So I said, well, you talk to Father about that.
Yeah.
And that was what I said, because I can't beat him into eating it.
Yeah.
Eating
Yeah.
food. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sure not calling no 911. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is not nothing they can, because let me tell you, many people don't call their 911 and send their people to Baker Act and all this type of stuff. And not a thing is wrong with them more than that same crap.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I know this.
Yeah.
I've seen it many times.
Yeah.
So I waited. A few minutes later, probably about later on in the day, he just jumped up. He got up. He went out. He's like, okay, I'm eating.
Yeah.
And he started eating.
Yeah. He came over here. Here.
That's before that, though. That's before he came over. He came over.
No, he came like the other day and got some food. And...
Yeah, I know, but that was a few days after.
Oh, that was a few days after.
There's a story to this. So, Britt was really happy. Britt was like, oh, he's eating. Because as soon as he gets up and start eating, Father said to me, he is eating because she has figured out, you know, and you're going to do some casting out.
Yeah.
She don't want to leave. She don't want to be stopped. She want to finish this job. And
what a bitch.
She's a bitch. And Father said, don't you let her. So now she's making him eat.
Yeah.
You understand? And then everybody will think the spirit is gone. But she's gonna hide and really make things worse.
Yeah.
She's gonna go quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue your fasting. So I'm continuing the fast. I'm like, wow. And he's out there and he's eating whatever, right? Well, somewhere along this time period, Britt came in and was talking. I remember what Britt said. What you said? You was happy.
I was happy he was eating, and I'm like...
I know, I forget that. Go ahead. So we just talking now. Everything is... Yeah.
Because I just had a really good conversation. I had a really good conversation with Carly. He was talking
like Carly. Close
like
to like Carly.
And he was eating,
yes.
and I was like, yes, he's getting better. I was optimistic. I'm like, he's getting better.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was fully healed, but he was. I thought there was a huge change.
Yeah.
And I went in the tent to tell Adelie, like, he's eating, and that's the Carla I remember.
Yeah.
And then Adelie's like, no, you said,
What did I say?
no, I'll tell you in a minute. We're talking, and you're like, don't be fooled. You said,
Yes.
don't be
I
fooled.
shouldn't have said that.
You should have just went on and say, all right,
I
Britt,
should have
keep
just
taking
went
notes,
on.
Britt.
I was just like,
Why? Because what happened when you said that?
Because that's
She told me
because that thing heard.
Okay, yeah.
And next thing you
She
know,
wasn't being fooled.
next
She
thing
knew
you
that you
know,
knew.
Carla is like,
Stop
I
eating.
don't want to eat no more.
How long did that last?
It's still happening.
He's still not eating?
Well, not right now. That's
I'm
a
talking
different
about, like,
thing.
after this happened.
After that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So we on another story now. That's a different story.
Yeah.
So now that was all that. Oh, and before that.
Yeah.
Before that, because it's a beckoning spirit.
Beckoning?
Beckoning.
What does that mean?
Calling.
Call.
So what, call what?
Call I, come, whatever, that type of.
Have you ever heard "Come to my beckoning call"?
Yeah, whatever
Yeah,
whatever
but-
she says, whatever she beckons. She beckons,
Yeah.
she beckons you, and then tell you to do something.
Okay.
Okay? So, when he jumped up, he jumped up. He asked for the truck key. Well, when he asked for the truck key, I'm like, oh wow, they're sitting outside.
I
Who's they?
was sitting at the fire.
I was in
with
the camp.
Melissa.
I was in the tent. They were sitting out at the fire. So I want to relay a message to her, but I couldn't. I wanted to tell her, hey, he's coming out.
Oh, because someone's listening.
Right. No, right. I didn't want Carla to hear.
Oh, okay.
He's coming out, and he's going to go down to the truck. Because we're watching him to make sure he don't jump off or something. You understand?
Yeah.
So he's been laying down, not eating all this time, and suddenly she sees him coming out, walking downstairs.
Yeah.
So she don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, all she can do is pray. But it's funny. So I wanted to let her know he's going to the truck because he asked for the truck key.
Yeah.
Right? She's out there praying right before he comes. And what do you do?
Right before he came walking, I was sitting by the fire and I heard, in a diagonal, like the truck's here, I heard right to the left of the truck, I heard a female voice saying, Carla.
She told me that. She told me.
Carla. I heard a female voice
Wow.
calling.
And
I'm like,
That's
what
crazy.
the?
yeah,
And then she comes walking by. I'm like, no shit. And I started praying.
Yeah.
Because I'm freaked out.
Yeah, she
Because-
even sat there and told me, she said, Melissa.
She wanted him to go to the truck, but why? I wonder.
Go get the food. He had his snacks and all that stuff
In the
down
truck?
there. Right. He had some snacks. He had his little wrap.
His Doritos.
His
Oh,
Doritos,
okay.
little
his
snacks.
Junk food.
snacks.
Because he's a snacker. He loves snacks.
He loves junk food.
So that would really make us know. Wow,
Believe.
God, I really. Oh, he's not just eating, but snacks too.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good.
So that was all that. She sent him to go get all that stuff. He got up at the same time that she's out there hearing the call.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I didn't know all that was happening. It was later when my father told me, this is all fake.
It's all what?
This is all fake. Father told me. This ain't real.
What's fake?
Fake.
Him eating.
Him eating.
It's fake.
Father
Fake.
told me, yes.
Okay.
Yes, Father told me that. That's
Yeah.
how I know it was fake.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she was hearing the voice
Yeah.
calling him downstairs. So anyway, that's what happened. So I'm telling you, this is not any kind of little paper story.
No, I know that there is a spirit
Yeah.
around me. It's been around me all my life,
And
and I know she's jealous, and I know that well, I didn't realize it was she. I used to call it my luck, but I know that it does stuff on my behalf that it thinks that it either wants for me or it thinks that I would want. Yeah, and I've also seen it hurt people, but not. I've never seen it hurt someone real bad. It's nothing ever more than a bee sting. You know what I mean? It's like slapping someone. I've seen her slap people, but not punch people or not, not
knock somebody down.
not break a bone. I know her limitations, or I know how she operates and the kinds of things she does. Like one time there was a woman here who had real bad karma. And I was shooting fireworks, and I shot a firework in the sky, and it hit a branch and turned around and came and pow, hit her in the head and exploded right on her head.
Oh my
But
God.
but it didn't hurt her. It was it just scared her. It was like it bounced on her head and then it exploded like this far away, so that she didn't really get burned. It just scared the shit out of her. So I mean that's the kind of stuff that I seen her done. Never to hurt or kill someone, but to scare the shit out of her. And I've seen so many cars come. Remember, did you see that car? How that car was all twisted? I've seen that so many times. But the thing is, the car doesn't never turn over. You know what I mean? It just gets to that spot where it's like, yeah, I could turn you over if I want, but I'm just scaring you. I've seen that. It's like classic. It's like I could have taken a picture of that and see, like, match them up. There's like lots of cars like that.
Well, let me tell you, if it wasn't for father protection, Carla would have been dead this weekend.
I have a hard time believing
I
that
know
because
you
that
would.
if that's true, then it's not her because she doesn't do that.
Because Anubis, that negative of that same, that one that want to kill you,
Yeah.
that girl ain't no girl. That's a demon.
Yeah.
That's a demon.
Well,
That's a demon.
so I've known it's
So-
been there all my life, but you know, and I've been
Yeah.
trying to fight it.
Well, you can fight it if you want it. You want it because you see it as.
I don't want
it's in
anything.
your life.
Luck. You
Your-
call
it's
it
your
your luck.
luck.
Yeah, but it's not. It was. I called it my luck because I could do things and know that it would be all right. I could be crazy. I could take risks. I could take gambles, and I know that it would turn just a little bit into my favor. Yeah. Like I've had guys on the bulldozers up here, and they're like, "You're crazy." When we drug this whole house up here, he's like, "You're crazy. That thing's gonna fall apart. It's gonna be tear apart." I'm like, "No, my luck will take care of it." You know, it was like at first I used to think that I was just lucky,
Okay.
but then I kept saying, "Oh, my luck will do it," and then I was like, "That's kind of like a name for something that I'm calling." That I see is out there that actually makes things happen.
But do you understand how they work in the sense where you have a long. Some people have a short romancing period. They call it that's the romancing period.
Yeah.
The romance, the sweet time, the romancing period, and the payout period got to come. They all
the
want pay.
the
They all
payout
want
period
pay.
is I'm going to die.
They all want pay.
I know I'm going to die.
Oh, baby.
Everyone's going to die.
There. If that's what they just do to just somebody and say, okay, now that I've done all this for you, now just die. No, that's not just how they do it.
Yeah.
That's not just how they do it. Because they weren't doing it for you, for your good in the first place. That wasn't their ultimate thing. It's for some demonic satisfaction.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So, towards the end, they're going to go, oh yeah, now I'll just kill you. That's just easy, you know? No. It's about suffering.
Oh, well, I'm suffering now, that's for sure.
Just that. There's
I'm in pain.
complex stuff.
Yeah.
Bigger mind stuff than you could think of right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe that you for a moment would want to see this thing harm anybody, but that's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do. It's a demon.
Yeah, but you know what? It seems
But
to
you
me
say
like
that's
it's not willing to really hurt anyone. It seems to me like it just wants to cause a little bit of misery.
A little bit of misery.
That's what I've seen
it's
my
only
whole life.
Because Father done hold this thing. This is. You can believe what you want to believe, but
Yeah.
I know what I know.
Yeah.
I know what I saw in this time of praying and not dealing with nobody.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where I had to go. That's where I had to go, and I saw what I saw, and I'll keep some things to myself, and I'll
Right.
learn some things from this too.
Right.
It's very interesting, and
So
it made me even more determined to walk this walk, because a lot of people need help.
so
A lot of
I
people
think
need help.
it's really interesting that Carlisle came to me and said, "Help me kill myself," because
Exactly.
that was a cry for help. That was him saying something's going on,
Okay.
right?
hmm
So
So why would he come to you? Your beckoning spirit tell him to come to you.
so I would think because he maybe subconsciously he understands that it's all coming through me. That'd be my guess. You know, and maybe he thought that because it's coming through me that I could help him.
You know where the source was coming from.
Right. So you know, I immediately told you guys. I mean, I
Yeah, you
woke
did.
her up
Yeah,
and
you
said, "Hey."
Well, that's what I said. I said I know he don't mean,
Yeah, I don't want
Us.
anyone to get hurt.
you know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, I mean, if I want someone to get hurt, I would have gave him a gun. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
but you see, when you say all those things, 'cause
Yeah.
the words you say, that thing, take your words and go do it. You say words and joke sometimes,
yeah.
and it don't take it for a joke.
Well, I just said I wouldn't have done it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I told him straight
You
up.
know?
He's like, that's crazy, you know? He's like, oh, you could say I stole it. I'm like, that's, you know, that I'm not going to do that. That's ridiculous. I told him, take another walk into town.
Yeah, you see? And guess what?
What?
He wanted to walk into town.
He sure did.
It might be good for him.
It's not good for him.
Yeah.
Not in
Well,
a confused
maybe
state. The day, the time when he walked into town,
Yeah.
let me tell you what happened, because I never talk about that.
Yeah.
I saw a vision of, I knew that Carla was confused.
Yeah.
And Carla actually went into town and go lay down somewhere and act like he don't know where he was, think like, who don't know you're in town?
Yeah.
To say, hey, could you call Bear or really walk and walk too far? Can you call him and see if he come call, you know,
Yeah,
somebody.
I would have went and got him.
Yeah, there you go. He couldn't even think of that.
Wow.
He couldn't even think of that.
Huh.
All right?
So, okay, so what to do? What to do?
Well, I'm praying like Father told me right now.
Yeah.
I've done session 1. I have no idea how many more sessions need to be done. That's what I'm doing. Carla is on I don't need him to come over here to come do any kind of work whatsoever. I'm keeping my eye on him as much as possible, but I can only keep so much, so I leave it in Father's hand. I know that he's not going to kill himself. I know that. But is he needs, you know, he does music,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's where he got to be inspired to do his music, and that's what I'm praying about
Yeah.
to happen. And when he get to that point, he'll start to do his music again,
Yeah.
because that's what he is. He's a true musician.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, I think that him having some interaction with this land is important, and I think that
I mean, we have interaction with this land every day.
no. I'm talking about getting those trimmers, and I think that exercise, that interaction of dealing with the plants and just that repetitive motion. I think.
You know what? Let me tell you what you're thinking. You're thinking of what give you wusa time. I used to do that to people. I could tell people, oh, this will make you.
Gardening.
But once I start understanding that everybody have their own way to wusa, I let them be.
Yeah.
Carter have his own way to wusa. Right now he's in shock.
Huh.
He got a friggin' shock of his life. It's like a pepper run up his butt.
A what?
A pepper.
A
hot
pepper.
pepper.
A pepper.
Big hot pepper on his butt. He don't even know what the heck's happening. He's in shock. Trust me.
Huh.
I know he's going, what the heck happened?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He has to take responsibility. Like I said, he don't need to be a pussy, and I mean that.
Yeah.
He opened the door, so what he need to do is sit down and figuring, what the heck did I do?
Yeah.
Do I ever want to do this again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
Okay,
Everything
so-
you do, there's a
All right. So can you, for a second, put aside everything you know and know that you don't know everything,
Okay.
and that there's some things that might be valid that you don't know.
Of course, I know
Okay.
that I don't know everything.
Okay. So I am telling you that dealing with the land like that is healing, right? It's healing because you're improving the land, right? He's improving the land that he lives on.
Okay.
He's helping me. He's connecting to nature, and he's doing an exercise. He's doing an exercise, and it's not just I'm going like this. You have to think about it. You have to think which branch do I cut, right? You know what I mean? It's like it's something that involves you, connects you to the land, and that's the healing part. If he can be connected to the land here, it will ground him.
Being connected to the same land that the demon is on?
The demon doesn't belong to this land.
Really?
Yes.
Tell her that then. Tell her that then. Tell
Well,
me that then.
if Carlisle connects to the land, if he grounds himself into the land, it's like a lightning rod, right? When lightning hits, it can. If you're not connected to the ground, it'll come into you. But if you're connected to the ground, if you're grounded, it passes right through you. And that spirits are same energy as lightning, not as powerful, but it's that kind of thing. And they've done studies. They've proven this, that lightning can hit you, but if you're grounded, it doesn't go into you. It just flows around you and goes into the ground. So I'm just telling you that, okay? This is what I know. I've lived here a long time. I'm connected to this land, right?
Because it's your land.
Well, no, I'm it. I belong to it, right? It doesn't belong to me. I protect it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's closer to what's reality. Because you
Okay.
can't own it.
Okay.
You know, the land is its own. All you can do is work it. All you can do is
steward it.
you can work it. You can improve
You're
it. You
the
can
steward of the
protect
land.
it. You can't own it.
Okay.
You know, I mean, on paper I own it, so that means someone else can't come and take it away from me. You know, unless I don't pay the property taxes, which luckily is really cheap. It's only like
it?
$420 a year.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Wow.
That's a good.
that's cheap. That's
tax
because I bought.
rate in California.
That's because I bought this as raw land and developed it myself. If I bought it with a house on it already, it would be 3 times that. It'd be $1,200. Yeah, that's what most people around here pay, $1,200. But I pay so little because when I only paid $30,100 for it, and they base it on that, and then the little bit of improvements I've done.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so cheap.
All right.
What do you want me to take out of the freezer, Adelie?
What do you all want to eat?
Some chicken.
I just had some
Chicken
chicken
soup.
soup because I couldn't eat anything after the fast.
Can we borrow chicken? I'm going to the store tomorrow.
You want a chicken tomorrow?
Yeah, I owe you some cheese, and
So if we go to town, that's what you want us to pick up?
tomorrow I gotta go get food. I'm going tomorrow because I gotta.
Oh, you're going to
I'm going to town tomorrow because I have a guy who's gonna do some work on a friend's property, and I gotta go show him. So that means I have to go. It's almost in town, and then I'll pick up some groceries tomorrow.
Okay, so you don't need us to get it then, all right?
No. I'm going to town tomorrow. But next time you go, I could probably go with you and then have you guys bring some stuff back. What do we need here?
So you want to borrow a pack of chicken?
What do you got?
We just have the same. It's a pick and pack.
Legs and thighs?
Legs, thighs. It has a chicken thighs and drumsticks.
Oh, I love that shit. What do you think, Melissa?
Chicken thigh and drumstick, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you like. Whatever you like.
You want to cook that tonight?
Adelie, what am I bringing out?
I mean, we won't starve without it, but
You're out of creamer. We're out of milk.
yeah. Well, I'm going to town tomorrow. Well, I'm just saying, what do you want for dinner tonight? I mean, if you're fine eating, I'm fine eating eggs and tortillas, but if you want chicken, then I'll just buy another pack of chicken tomorrow for those guys. It's up to you. I don't need it. I'm just thinking about you.
I can wait. I mean,
Okay, I can wait too.
Look forward to our
I'm happy eating beans and cheese and eggs and tortillas.
So what is it? We have 3 packs of chicken, 2 packs of hamburgers, and then lots of bratwurst. Yeah.
So you want to just wait, Melissa?
well,
I'm leaving it up to you.
Alright, your water's running up there.
Oh, excellent, thanks. What about all the parts? Are they up there?
All the parts that I have left, yes.
Okay, cool.
And then I picked up some more tubing that's laying around up there.
Okay. All right, yeah, that makes it easy for me to assemble it.
Yeah. The other thing I can say is the connectors for the tubing. There weren't that many left for my set,
Okay.
so if, you know, I'm gonna have to scrape them from the other ones. What was already up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If all the parts out there, I'll do what I can, and if I got to go to town tomorrow, I'll get the rest.
Yeah. Just those little connectors. I use a lot of them.
You did.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
So
Blurger.
So you didn't say it there. What else? What else to do? What else is?
Father's taking care of it. He just tell me to relax, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. I did what he told me to do, and I'm doing the next step because I'm gonna be protected. I'm doing what Father say, so I can be protected.
So we need to talk about the specific prayers that I need.
Didn't you say you don't want the thing to go away?
I didn't. What? What?
What prayers?
She said you didn't want it to go away.
I didn't say that. What made you think I said that?
Because you're saying it's not a demon and all this type of stuff. It's not hurt nobody. So
No, it doesn't. I wouldn't say it doesn't hurt nobody. It doesn't hurt anyone bad. It doesn't injure them. It's not more than like a slap. But I didn't say I didn't want it to go away. I'm not saying I want it to go away. I'm just saying.
That's the whole
You have
thing.
to make a
You have
decision.
to know what
Oh.
you want. It gotta be because you can't. Cause you can't.
Okay, well, so all right, so but
You can't say get something out and then go. Okay, we come back because then it's gonna come back with every negative force. Pretty stronger.
all right, so
So you know that you know.
okay, so but I need healing for other stuff. I mean,
Hey, you see what I'm saying?
what?
What the hell, man?
What?
What was that? You hear that? And let me see. Let me think. I need healing for other stuff. Let me see. What do I have? Come on. I need healing for something. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what I need. So I need to have like I need to have room here in my heart and in my house, and for a woman to I need help for a woman to massage me, to, you know what I mean, so there's a few women who are interested in the job. So just pray that that there could be room for that.
Do I understand this?
There's some women that are offering to do the massage.
Well,
Is that
no,
what you're saying?
no, but there's some women that are kind of interested in it. Yeah, not offering yet, but they're talking to me about it.
They want to come in your life, to come live with you,
Yeah,
to massage you on a permanent basis.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, massage is just like one of the little things.
It's just like this. It's like the way you all talk. It's like you know what they really mean.
Yeah. I'm looking for a wife.
Okay,
There's some are coming in. There's lots of people who are interested, but it's all on the periphery. Nothing serious yet. But
what you want prayers about that?
yeah,
Okay. So you want prayers to see if these women just for the right one, to
Right
come,
one?
for the
yeah,
The right one.
yeah, or two.
How about, do you even know if Father want you to have one right now?
It doesn't matter what Father wants,
Okay. Well then,
because listen,
I can't pray.
Father wants what I want. That's
Oh,
yes, it
that's
is.
scary.
No, that's
Because
not true.
Father flows through me.
Oh wow.
It's true. Yeah.
So we didn't even speak in
The same language.
then.
Yeah.
So there you go. No one I feel like get some ice cream, but I can't even get ice cream right now. Dear, I'm tired.
Go to bed.
That's why I'm gonna take a little nap. See you later.
Are you even gonna feel like that tomorrow?
Feel like what?
I can go get some milk and stuff, or they can get some milk downtown.
They're not going to town.
So they can.
I have to go to town tomorrow. This guy's gonna come and work. I have to wake up early and go. I have to meet that guy at 9 o'clock. No, I am for sure going to town tomorrow, one way or another. Yeah, I'm not going without milk and creamer and all that stuff. If it's there in town, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm tired of not having that stuff. There's a little bit of creamer left.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to use it.
Why? I saved it for you.
I got this.
What is it?
My cereal.
I know. It's dry though.
Y'all can?
You don't have to. I'm going tomorrow. And I think we'll be all right.
They want to get some ice
Oh my
cream.
God.
Oh my God.
So we have to go get ice cream, so...
Oh crap. I want to get some milk. Dang it.
We'll get some milk if they're going
Milk
to town.
and creamer and
Okay.
stuff.
Alright,
What?
we'll probably leave in, 30 minutes?
No, leaving in 30 minutes?
Okay. Well, let's
Milk
just.
and ice cream?
I don't like having ice cream here because then I eat it.
I've been eating it.
I know. It's bad for me. It makes me fat. Look how fat I am.
I've been eating the ice cream.
I know, but if it's here, I eat it. I can't help myself.
I eat most of it. It comes on me, see?
Yeah, but look at me.
It comes on me.
Yeah, but if it's here, I eat it.
I love it. You
I
want me to
do
hide
too.
it? You want me to hide it?
How are you gonna hide
I
it?
can hide it in there where you can't find it.
I know it'll be there. It's like trying to hide chocolate from you.
I'll hide it. I'll hide it. Let me go get some milk and
I like ice cream. I know it's bad for me.
I know we'll hide it.
I'm trying to lose weight.
I'm gonna hide it where you won't see it.
That's not true. That's
Yes.
not. All right. If you get 1/2 gallon and we all split it.
We all split it.
Yeah, because then I only have one serving.
They're getting their own stuff.
I don't like having it in the freezer because then I eat it. I can't help it. If it's not here, I don't eat it. And look, I'm struggling with my weight. Don't you understand that?
I know, but you won't know.
I will know.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Because I can do something.
You can't.
I can. I have a way to do something. You won't find it.
It's not true.
You won't find it. Please, I just want an ice cream.
How about if we all split a 1/2 gallon? I'll pay half. Come on, at least you get it once.
I don't know what they're doing.
Tell them to split a 1/2 gallon with me. I'll pay for half.
I don't know. They're probably going to get their own stuff.
Well, if they have it here, then I'm going to have to eat it. I can't help myself.
We'll just get 2 things. We'll get 2 ice creams. And I'll hide it where you can't find it.
You can't do that. I'll
In fact,
eat it.
I might just eat most of it up in one day.
And then I'll be mad. Because I didn't get any.
I'll eat most of it in one day. I can eat almost half of it in one day.
But I want some too.
I'll give you a tiny bit. That's where you'll get to be satisfied, but you'll get a little. But you won't gain. I'll eat most of it. And the guy that comes tomorrow, he'll eat some. How about that?
Who's coming tomorrow?
You said somebody's coming tomorrow. You gotta pick them
No,
up.
not here. I'm gonna meet him somewhere.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said they're coming.
No.
Well, I'll eat it. Believe me, I'll eat it. Just like I did the chocolate ice cream. I'll eat the whole thing almost. I'll eat it up.
All right. So what are we getting?
Creamer, milk, and ice cream.
Cheese. We should
And
probably get-
cheese. A block of cheese.
What else?
I do need a thing of, I am getting low on my cereal. I eat cereal almost every
Cereal.
day. My dry cereal. That's it. But I love dry cereal. I eat it almost every day.
What happened to your arm?
I've skid.
You fell?
Yeah, I skid over here. I was trying to, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
all right.
bad.
It don't hurt.
Put some vitamin E on that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're leaving. Let me get.
All right, hold on.
Shoot.
Oh. You got a list?